Are you into soft rock or heavy metal? Stay tuned today for the differences between aluminum and stainless props. Welcome to Lens Cove Lessons in Boating. My name is Sean. For the recreational boating marketplace, there really are only two propeller choices: aluminum and stainless steel. There are composite props, and of course on inboard towboats there are bronze props and big cruisers. But on today's video we're going to look at the pros and cons of an aluminum propeller and the pros and cons of stainless propellers, because we get asked all the time, what is the best choice for me? Aluminum propellers can come in various shapes and sizes. Typically there'll be 3 blades or 4, and you get a wide variety of really low pitch for pontoons and large boats, or higher pitch for higher horsepower applications for performance boats. The pros of an aluminum propeller are that they are lighter in weight, they are less expensive to manufacture, and they flex when you apply power, so they tend to be a little bit easier for an engine to push and can, with the same pitch, have slightly faster acceleration. The other pro is that because they are lighter material, they are almost sacrificial. So when you hit something hard under the water, a rock or a stump or a log, they will shear or bend, which may mean you need to replace your propeller, but that shock will not be transferred through to the prop shaft or other components of your engine. Those are the pros. The cons on an aluminum propeller are that they flex under power. So at wide open throttle, they are pushing slightly less water than a stainless steel because they have flexed. So your con here is that you will get slightly lower top end speed for every revolution of the propeller, and they tend not to have as much cup in the propeller blade, so they don't hold in a tight turn quite as well as a stainless steel prop will. So you do from time to time in an aluminum propeller get a little bit of cavitation or aeration as it sucks air in from the surface. A stainless steel propeller like this one here will come in usually 3 variants: 3 blade, 4 blade, or even 5 blade. And the pros of it are that for every revolution, it flexes less. So for every turn of the propeller, you're pushing just a little bit more water. So think of it like a larger gear on your bicycle. So every time you turn a bicycle in 10th gear, you get a little bit further. However, it's also a little bit more effort and energy for the engine to push a bigger gear or a stainless steel prop, so it's harder to accelerate. Unlike your bicycle where you can shift gears, you can't really shift it with a boat. So you're trying to turn a big propeller, and one that holds its shape like a stainless steel will be harder for it to accelerate, everything else being equal. So if you put a 21 pitch aluminum on and a 21 pitch stainless, the stainless will definitely have higher top end speed. The cons of a stainless, of course, are that slightly slower acceleration if everything else is equal. And because of that, it's heavier, it holds its form, and because it's such a strong material, if you hit this hard on the bottom of the lake, it may not look like it damages the blade at all, or maybe only puts a slight nick. However, that transfer of energy goes down through the prop blade into the hub and eventually to the shaft and maybe even the gears of the lower unit. So it's more expensive to buy the first place, typically about 3 to 4 times more expensive than the aluminum prop, and it can cause you a lot more damage when you impact something on the bottom of the lake. On today's video, we covered the pros and cons of aluminum and stainless steel propellers. And hopefully you see there is really no better propeller. We get asked all the time, which propeller is better, aluminum or stainless? And it really is dependent on how you're going to use it and what you're willing to give up in order to get the benefits of either one or the other. Because aluminum and stainless propellers are available on both outboard and stern drive, you may want to check out this video on a comparison between those two power packages.
Thank you for joining us on Lens Cove Lessons in Boating for today's video. Remember to like this video and subscribe for more. Be safe, have fun, and we'll see you out on the water.